Yeske here with another GGRecon interview, this time with Nukkye, the freshly baked First Strike Europe champion. Congratulations, how does it feel?
Thank you. It feels amazing. Like, I have no words. Adrenaline is still in my body, and I am like a bit shaking still. Like, my hands are a bit shaky, but yeah, amazing.
So, maybe you can give us some insight. Like, what did it take for you guys to get where you are now?
3 months of like non-stop practice, all the tournaments we signed up for, like the Spanish ones, 2 insanely like hard qualifiers, which we lost on the first one, but then we won on the second one, which all of the best ones were super close. Some teams are really good, and we almost lost our chance in in the first strike. So yeah, a long grind. Like the hardest months I had in a long time.
And of course, it paid off, which is really
Yeah.
sweet now. Just 10 days ago, we already had an interview, and we remember asking you if you guys feel like you're right on top with everyone, like people like Taimu were calling you the best team in Europe and whatnot, and you were hesitant to call yourself that. How does it feel now? Do you think you are the best team in Europe now?
Yeah, but still, I don't want to have like too much of an ego yet. It's still like only one tournament. People say we got lucky. I mean, I partly agree because you also have to have luck. You just don't win by 100% preparation. Things have to go in your way. So I think we're close. Like, we're really close to the top two. A few more months, I think we're gonna get more stability, and we can call ourselves a really good team. Even next year, we probably could claim the spots in Europe. That's the main goal for us.
Right. The interesting thing is that you told us that you felt the loss against NIP in the first qualifier was really important for you guys. Can you explain what that did to you after that fact and then also going into this tournament?
Yeah, honestly, it was an eye opener, like as I said. So we fixed all the things, like regarding mentality, regarding some tactics, some setups, everything. The most important small bits that we missed during the period we were preparing for the qualifiers. So yeah, it was an eye opener, and it was like a life lesson that you learn from. When you lose something, you finally start learning.
Sweet.
So
Now let's talk a little bit about the game because you guys came in all guns blazing, right?
yeah.
First map, you pretty much smashed them. Like, how did you guys manage that, and what was the atmosphere like after that map?
I mean, first map, we knew that they don't play it. They haven't played any officials in the Prague groups or whatever. People told us that they don't play either, so we kind of had that info. We were super confident. The game we lost against yesterday, I mean, we won against G2, was close, but we knew that this is not the same level. They're not on the same level as G2, and we knew, like, we did some anti-stratting on the map. We knew some basic stuff what they're gonna do, and we just played our game. That's the most important part, our game, and it worked.
Did indeed work
Yeah.
for the viewers. I think it was 13-1 in the end.
Yeah.
And then you guys go on to Icebox. And there it felt like someone actually did their homework, right? It felt like they had a bunch of lineups and wall bangs, even though that map had been largely ignored. How did that feel playing against them?
I mean, from our point of view, we played it once in practice. One of the reasons was a lot of teams we booked are canceled on us during that. They were like, okay, we're going to try Icebox. And then the last minute, literally 5 minutes before practice, they canceled on us. So we had to play a different map. So that's the issue why we didn't prepare that much. And we literally, as I said, we played once. We actually played twice. Besides the matchmaking experience we have, we only played those 2 times as a team. So a show match we did in Heretics against the content creators, and the one against we pragged Gambit, and we got completely destroyed on defense. So yeah, it's just we didn't play it since. We're like, we're gonna wait for first strike to be over, and then we're gonna play. So
Right.
yeah.
Now, the interesting part then came on Binds. You alluded to it a little bit there being like a surprise. Not sure how much of a surprise Brim is generally, but
Mhm.
how does that make sense as a pick who has been largely ignored in Europe specifically?
You mean the Viper, right?
Oh yeah, sorry, my bad. Yeah.
Yeah. I was like Brim.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, we saw how they played against FPX. I watched the game personally, so it was not like really surprising for us. We
Mhm.
also practiced against them once or twice. They played Viper, but it was like a long time ago, like a month, no, like 2 months. And so we kind of knew that they were practicing for a long time and they had like the basics down. So it was a bit scary. Viper is a scary pick, like the after plans, the snake bites, like the utility that works like a Molotov almost. You can't cross it that easily. It's like really hard to play against. And we like a week ago, before the first strike, we almost lost a game also to a Viper on bind. So that was also like an eye opener how to face Viper. So yeah, I would say hard. It's always hard against Viper. It's like the randomness it brings to you to the game. So
Right. Now, you mentioned before the interview that you were a little bit sick. You were also a little bit nuts because you kept top fragging in this one, right? Like, did you just wake up and felt like, okay, today everything's possible?
yeah, today was like that for me. I mean, it was, to be honest, all of the days before was the same. Like I don't change anything in my day. Like most people might overthink it a lot. I do the exact same thing I was doing every day, and I come with a mentality that I'm gonna destroy, and I'm gonna destroy. But the first 2 days of the game against Liquid G2, I just had like I was feeling good. I was feeling like my mentality is amazing, everything's good, but things are just not going my way. So I couldn't show what I could do. I only woke up on the last map against G2 from what's almost 6 maps. So yeah, today was like, I'm not gonna do that. I'm not gonna put my team down, and I'm gonna try to do my best. So today was the outcome of that. Everything was going my way.
What does prep look like for you?
Prep for
in
the
terms
day?
of your personal practice?
Honestly, I'm a bit different than everybody else. I would say the most important thing for me in the day to have a good day is food consumption, whatever you eat. Setting your day. Also, sleep is very important. Coffee. For me, coffee is very important. Like the first cup of the day is important. And just the mental game, like thinking that you're going to be ready and willing to destroy everything what you learned before the official you have to use. And I don't do much of warm up like individually.
Right. Now, it's a little cruel because you obviously can't celebrate to the degree that you guys probably would want to. Do you have anything planned? Are you doing anything for this?
Tomorrow I might have some like family dinner, just somewhere in, maybe we might book like a place that's like really only us, the family members. So we'll see how it goes. No, not like any plans. It's pretty late, to be honest. It's almost 11 here, so people are already like getting ready for Monday.
Right. Yeah. Then that's all the time we have today. Once again, congratulations.
Thank you.